Need anything? There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Will nothing exciting ever happen?
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me, but I expect you'll do just fine. I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Well done, Master! Perhaps you might be able to fight yourself!
Splendid.
Useful ingredients to be gathered here, are they, Jack?
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Is this truly the time to romp about?
You ought not to be so careless.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. I expect you'll do just fine. I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
We'd best be prepared to make our own lights before we proceed. Tis easily done. One of us has been drenched. Here, if you please. to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel daunted.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Seems there are wolves on the prowl!
I doubt ice will be of any use against them. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
There's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Truly? You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Sinde aliale aclares.
Travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover.
'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way? Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Oh, true to your word, you have come. Let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. So stand here and take your aim at yon targets. You have my gratitude. I learned much from you just now. In fact, I have made a discovery. Unlike those of Elven make, bows crafted by other races are designed for keen aim. Is that not so? But I can see this is no revelation for you. I expect you thought this design common to all bows, yes? Not so for those of Elven make, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but the heart. Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of Elven kind. We are taught that arrows loosed to a proper form strike true, as if 'tis all a matter of poise. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship has failed to improve. Yet with this bow, I begin to understand. Let us see if I fare any better now.
Huzzah!
What a feat! I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. Dead center. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for ease of aim and steadfast flight of each arrow. To think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow of foreign make than one of my own people's. It is a strange thought, but how else to explain it? My arrows have not soared so true in all my days. I'd nearly given up on myself, yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance with this bow has divested me of such doubts. But the ingenuity of this design, if only my people would take heed. It is all very well to talk of honing one's form, but why should we not perfect the tools so integral to our customs? I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial of archery.
It seems Sir Glyndor's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial of archery.
You have my support. Shall we prop up our tent and get out of the rain for a spell?
It's no great shock to me.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. They mean us harm. We can but defend ourselves. Right you are.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. day grows darker with our every step.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
That's a fine craftsmanship. Perhaps better than anything we have at present.
It ought to tip the scales in our favor.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Don't drag it! Come on! Don't drag it!
I'm gonna win.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations? It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths. Now then, which way?
Do we just decide based on our experience or trust to our instincts?
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it? Here we are.
Right, just follow me.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
put out! There our comrade burns! You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Over so soon?
There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it? Is there no getting through this door?
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Mayhap we ought to return for a rest when we're in need of one.
Who's there? Down your arms. Don't hurt yourself.
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself. You'll not live to regret this!
Suppose I could enjoy, say, would you consider doing me if I use my gratitude?
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Beware! A minotaur is coming! sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
I suppose 'tis so.
Feast your eyes on this!
Well done! Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say we collect as much as
Goblins, Master!
I have but two words for that performance. Utter perfection.
Once more. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
You'll not live to regret this.
We have found a material.
different combinations of materials result in different creations. forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
So, we finally arrived. Thought we'd never make it.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items.
Follow me.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Learn everything gets the worm, as they say.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. I will protect you.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. Battle is upon us!
Hope you weren't expecting mercy. Scared stand. A well-placed strike, engaging skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! Got hold of the enemy! Splendid.
We ought to put the field where the otter was taken from us. When our curatives run out, we're done for.
Well now, I'm not sure.
adds to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable. No doubt.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to his location? Fall back, and I will heal you with my mattress. Wait right there.
You'll not live to regret this! Right, just follow me.
Did you fall in a puddle? You're positively soaked.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Orient! There!
I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Truly?
Feast your eyes on this!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
risen could have defeated this lot without us.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Let's see. What can we do without?
That's enough.
It seems we must make a choice.
Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us.
Nicely done! It's a bit early to be angry. The enemy yet remains.
Well said. You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Will this cross over a moment in caution? Shall we happen again?
offers no solace in victory.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
Feast your eyes on this! If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
I ain't keen to throw this. Oi! You can do better than that!
Jim keeps me off.
It's a rush to your death.
Ah! How do you like that?
While in another world, I happened on a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I should show the way.
Follow me.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve will get us far with one of this lot.
By your leave.
Right, just follow me.
Still waiting on that report.
Not for it, but to cut my teeth in a real time.
Get a load of that!
It is clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
You should
I
be.
might just let you live.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I've more than my fair share. I pray you will give me no. Well, I'll be.
Some of us make you face it.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again. This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you were risen.
Not much to say at the moment. This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
We would fain hear your requests, dear audience.
Know you of the brine? Monsters they are, what haunt the deep.
Shallow waters are safe,
but venture somewhere as deep as you are tall, and their dreadful red claws will drag you under. Becoming a feast for the brine isn't a pretty way to go, so take care when you pass by rivers and walk the shore, eh?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles.
You shan't hear me complain about...
Open your eyes, everyone. It is dark out, but our day begins.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace. Shall we get underway?
Everyone's as tired as I am.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
I pray you will give me... I pray you will... That's it! I pray you will... Plenty more where that came from!
It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how it's been?
Well met. Hope to see you again.
I'm not taking any passengers. This ox cart's... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. I'm a goner.
Come on! Try me!
You'll not live to regret this! This brute has got the temper!
Use their rage to our advantage.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Should your pack grow over full, there are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Bunch of sluggards.
I'm not taking any
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Wearing armor already.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
I've got to focus.
Cannot help but
Let me think on this.
Need anything?
Might as well take a look while you... We're here, eh? Many thanks.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my... Okay.
Where are you going?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
This up, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my...
What am I supposed to do about it?
What to make
Offering I can't.
This one's shaking.
You're gonna regret that.
I've never heard such nonsense. Someone will...
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
my spite.
Feast your eyes on this! Well aimed strike, right where it hurts.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Look at this.
Gotta get to work. This world is giving me an aching back.
Dr. Lucas, my head.
Mayhap I'll seek out a town yet. If I don't have enough.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent, and we shall await you here, Master.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I inquire as to what's become of the regalia sword? So this is how the sword looked in its glory days of yore. 'Tis splendid to behold. I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history, but seeing it like this, I feel it means something more. Something greater. Pray, give my thanks to the blacksmith who repaired it. 'Tis fine work she has done. Impeccable, I should say. And you, Sir Arisen, you have my sincerest gratitude. You have breathed life anew into one of our kingdom's most sacred treasures. I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty. I await the day it shall adorn your noble hip with bated breath.
I've got to focus. The shift range is
I've wares of every ilk.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Were you not listening? The tavern, tonight, the usual place. Now you know you can leave me in peace. I don't...
The safer the roads, the heavy.
My head hurts just thinking about it. I can make no sense of this. Just remember.
Any interested in my wares?
Advice, a lesson.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Many thanks. Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a muck. Well, I never. Interested in my wares? Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Pleasure doing business with you.
Really scary.
I see which way the wind's blowing.
I ought to be getting home.
Let's be heading home.
Time to be heading home.
Will you not listen? Now you know you can leave me in peace. Were you not listening? Now you know you can leave me in peace.
What would you like to write on my day?
Welcome to the Start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Wonderful. Welcome.
Wow, that's single horses such as this.
The rules at your neck.
There is much we ought to tend to. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your majesty to venture to Batar, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace. Surely there's aught to be found therein. Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, take it. Few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint. But alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part. But as to how that should be done, I'm shamed to say I do not know. 'Twill depend upon your majesty's ingenuity.
Fine wares.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fair. All right on the roads, despite the hour? You know where to find.
I've just had a thought. Loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind still. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
Oi there, friend! All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melve again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margaret, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melve. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? In case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard. Then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
'Tis a glorified errand we've been given, but we'd best see to it all the same.
Apologies.
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melve. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master?
This journey...
This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
I'll not stand.
Skeleton! Soldiers of bone!
I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances.
I've got some interesting.
Oh, these dreams. What's going on? My stomach's growling. Time for an early...
I fear I've naught use.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It's a fair way you've come, then. Thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion.
Here already? Travelling by ox cart was a welcome change.
This ox cart. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melve? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox cart seems a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
You have my support.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
When does my
Only fools and urchins boast of their coin.
This, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. Precious little time.
Is this some manner of trial?
Fine, out of the car, all of you.
Don't do better than that!
Sunset draws near.
Do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
Bring cart! Be sure to avoid open trail. Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
If you would... A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I suppose 'tis so.
Even a single step.
Is all the miss hereabouts?
Where are you going?
Just about anywhere.
Merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority.
Lord Vasus is come! Open the gates!
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
It is a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Ah! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmercer's Burrow in Backbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once. Fight. Easily done. Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I will protect you.
Hand over all the coin in your purse, now.
I could lead you to a nearby campsite if you'd like. I learned of its location in another world. Listen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Now that is a surprise. One of us has been drenched.
If your pack grows over full, simply...
Not compared to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Seems they know we're not to be trifled with.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons sheathed. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up. Come on then.
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
You scared? You should be.
There are worse places to make camp.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I can't let you get away.
Focus your strength, Arisen! I'll gather this. It might be... Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks. let them harm you.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
End of day. No.
I cannot fault your crowds.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Splendid.
I shall see to it this does not happen again.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Aye, you've my gratitude. Don't be modest. Let me show my thanks.
Taking a hit.
The arisen has been poisoned.
Whatever I had to do.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Why would someone do such a thing? Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
This seems useful. It would be a shame not to employ it to our advantage. Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid?
My patience wears thin.
Is in effect upon the arisen.
You're in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
I've never heard such nonsense.
This way before. I think there's treasure to be found at our journey's end.
Let us leave no path unexplored.
Now here's aught of interest.
Buy a little something, won't you? Hope to see you again.
Are we to remain here? Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
We're off to the tavern then. Or what Nurse's Burrow was it? I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. One of us has been poisoned! Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
I suppose 'tis so.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
The device is fascinating construction, built to carry freight and people, by the looks of it.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Could you come over here? Here at last.
Well met, sir.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. It is a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Master, we cannot deliver that which we do not possess.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic of searchlight entry, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Shall we get some rest then? Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then. Shall we get underway? So, this Ambrosius fellow possesses knowledge of the Godsway. Then we had best seek him out. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Follow me.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet.
It's well to be prepared, but over.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. Most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that. We've done this soon enough. I've met my end. Thanks to you, Arisen. Open your eyes. Don't live to regret this. That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Truly?
Who are you? No, never mind. 'Tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find them, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be.
Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction. Right, I see. That's a relief.
the most of this opportunity.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. All might have been lost in the throes of battle, yet we put up a brave fight, and here we stand.
Fortune favors us, 'twould seem. This place offers a view of the sea.
I wonder what lies at its bottom.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
Well met. Would that I could spend all day here. Just sure you wait, you're welcome.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
Seems my feet always looking here.
The Tarl's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult. We've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
Not scour for our quarry. As it so happens, I know precisely where we ought to look. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way. Good. We're here.
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the dragon's design? 'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a hapless fate or a curious boon. The Godsway. Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batar came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, sir, I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world. Then go. But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of Eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
We have yet more locations to attend to. Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
Prepare yourself.
Feast your eyes on this!
allow me. Wait right there.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Must we run everywhere? You were an impatient one, Arisen. No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. We make them rue their own impatience.
Battle cannot be avoided. Is fight or die.
Is easily done.
Would you mind coming over here? Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
I have a dozen matters to see today.
good!
I can't let you get away.
And I take my hands on you.
I cannot let myself be overcome.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Don't think I'll stand for this. Don't think I'll stand for this.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. Hesitation bogs you down, but it needn't. Your journey's just begun. Walk it proudly, and you'll do just fine.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Mayhap we ought to return for a rest when we're in need of one.
Here we go again.
If we must. Let us finish this quickly.
By your leave.
Not live to regret this. That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
we off to next? Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I knew you would come, Arisen One. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth, a warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Har village, if you would learn from him.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to...
If he who was dragon-forged is to be found in Har village, mayhap we ought to go there and find him. I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own. Be sure to avoid open flame. My curative are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
within reach now, ho!
This materials makes for dull work indeed. We've arrived well enough. Where to next? Follow me then, unless you doubt my...
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it's getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morning. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it, but I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate. If the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'd be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Yon structure upon the sea bears an aura akin to that of the Arisen in some inexplicable way.
Curiously, it does not seem to be of mortal make. It seems aught has occurred within the depths of Stormwind Cave. But what? I wonder.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Well met, sir.
Can I interest you in a room, sir? Do stop by again.
I've just had a thought.
Might I interest you in... My humble... Much obliged, sir.
Well then, son. How might I be of
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell us, her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
Have you business with the guild, sir? Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Do come again.
A mystic spear hand. What a marvelous vocation.
We must strive to be worthy of our place beside such glory.
There's been talk of a mysterious structure rising from the sea. I'm not sure what to make of it. You know where to find me.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Well, there's been talk of a mysterious structure. Rising. From the sea. I'm not sure what to make of it. Much obliged.
Welcome. This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Let's take it easy today. My kidneys are acting up.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phasus. I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
put gold in my pocket.
Rise at last.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on this bed.
Out of the sea. Sit right townspeople.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Sides of one coin. Have you some business with
No hurry to leave. There's been talk of a mysterious... structure rising from the sea.
Much obliged.
Hail, friend. How fare you? 'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial of archery. I thought it only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the bow that I'll be using. I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. No one could be worthier of witnessing this milestone in elven archery than you. Ah, but the path to the arbor is not easily found or followed. 'Twould be best I escorted you. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor, the village of my people.